Hi, and welcome to The Guy in the Basement. It is me, Drunk Farmer. And tonight, I have a couple things to kind of discuss right quick. Um, One disturbing thing I want to discuss is coronavirus thing, and I saw this on the news a couple of days ago, which I find it, I just kind of, I don't know, I was kind of sick to my stomach when I saw this. It was the long, long lines of cars getting food at the food bank. I mean, we're talking miles of cars getting food at the food bank. I found that disturbing. It reminded me of you, if you look up in the history books or you whatever, it reminded me of the Depression years when people waited in soup lines for food and stuff. That's how bad this has gotten. And it's because of the unemployment rate. I mean, let's face it, the unemployment rate, it's straight up, baby. It's not good. No, and there's a lot of people that are unemployed. They don't know when they're going to get back to work. So they go to these food lines, get food, just try to get by. And that's basically what it is. It's just a night I call it the modern day soup line, and that's what it is. And like I said, the unemployment rate's sky high. People are barely getting by. It's because we need to get the economy going. We need to get the economy back on its feet because if the economy is not getting it back on its feet and people back to work, let's face it, the economy is going to be in the shitter, and eventually, I don't know how bad it will be, but we'll probably end up be pretty close to a third world country. This is how bad this has gotten. This is how bad it's been getting every day. This is why America needs to get back to work. And yes, there has been protests across the country. People have been out there protesting because they're sick of staying home. They're not getting a steady paycheck, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that little money that Trump sent out to everybody, yeah, that's not going to last long. Let's face the facts. I'm sorry, but it's true. There was a senator, and I think when I read it was a senator in Ohio. Until everybody gets back to work, pay them $2,000 a month until they get back on their feet. Not a bright, not a. It's a good idea. It looks good on paper, but unfortunately, it's not really a good idea because well, we're already in debt. Let's not make it more in debt than we already are. But it's a good idea. I'll give them an A for effort. So America needs to get going. I know the coronavirus is bad. I know everything, but we may have to make that sacrifice. It's that decision. When do we go back to work? I mean, the president and his little goonies out there have made the overeducated idiots of Washington wanted kind of a three-step process. Will it work? I don't know. But like I said, people are tired of sitting on their asses, and people are tired of doing this and that, and now they want to go back to work and get a steady paycheck. I don't blame them there. I really don't blame anybody for that. I mean, I know there's a lot of unemployed people out there, and I know you want to get back to work and get that steady paycheck going again, and just because A, you want that steady paycheck, and B, you're dying of fucking boredom. There's the bottom line. You're all dying of fucking boredom. So America doesn't get back to work, then I don't know where our economy will be. But I hate to admit it, and I don't like to admit this, and I'm gonna throw up in my mouth when I say this. I have to agree with Donald Trump. Ooh, God, did I say that? Ooh, God, I'm sick. Okay, but it's true. If we don't get America back working again, who knows what's going to happen? Our economy will be in the shitter, and we'll be a third world country. But what the hell do I know? I'm just a guy in a basement. We will see you next week, everyone. Have a lovely weekend. Oh, remember, hit that like button. Leave a comment because I love hearing from all you guys. Or you can leave a comment at drunkfarmer67@gmail.com. And there you go, everyone. Or I'll put this on my Facebook wall and you can leave a comment on my Facebook wall. So until next weekend, everyone, I will see you later. Have a wonderful weekend and stay warm, stay happy,